If you had to choose the red one or the blonde one, which should I? Which would you choose? Shh. Red one or blonde one? You're right. You're so right. Bosun! A blonde lager, please.
No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzly will shank you. Got it? Good. Welcome to the Blushing Mermaid. If you're here to complain that the booze tastes like piss, I know. Anything else? God's above. Not again. You pull a knife on me like the last one and you're getting a boot, you hear? That woman, Lara, Laura, whatever her bloody name is, she was screaming her head off about some kid. Tore the place apart. Bloody disturbing. Captain Grizzly had to clock her in the end. Threw her out on her arse. Good riddance.
Dad, I'm not a cow you can sell on the market.
Please, honey. Creditors are clawing at our door. This marriage will save the business. Just meet the Nilssons, son. One meeting. For us. For your family.
Excuse me, sir, quick question. Would you marry a stranger so your family can make buckets of gold? See?
It's not just her life. It's her mother's, her sister's, mine for goodness sake. Do you want to see us on the streets?
I want to be happy. And I already am. With Sasha.
The peddler's daughter? I won't stay for this.
Then leave. I've made up my mind.
Fine. You ungrateful, miserable brat.
Thank you. Here's to starting a new life. One of our own choosing.
Want to hear a hot one? The other day, I met some folks who'd banded together to fight back. Against what, you ask? Hags. How stupid can you get?
Cat, my fearsome cat. The witch queen favors thee.
You know, Captain Grizzly, she glared at me once. Nearly pissed myself. It was amazing.
Gotta stay sharp in case the captain calls on me. She likes a bit of pearl diving, spot of keel hauling. Yo, argy-bargy, if you get me.
Ain't no better grizzly than Captain. I mean, Captain than Grizzly. Oh, I'm cockeyed. Another! The bitch queen road.
Do this, Brew. Do that. Can't Brew will get a minute just to sit down.
If you're some big fan of Duke Gortash, turn your ass around and walk. Preferably straight into the harbour waters.
Word of advice. Don't open a tab here. I didn't pay for 16 months. and suddenly it's work off your debt or lose a limb. Not a bit of reason on them.
The Bitch Queen Road.
If you're here for the music, look elsewhere. It's like listening to a cat being flogged up here.
Can't a captain be bloody hungover in peace? Oh. Why, hello there. Captain Grizzly at your service. What can I do for a long drink of water like yourself? You're standing in it, smart ass. Or her innards, at least. She may not sit on water no more, but she'll always be my ship. Oh, there's drinks aplenty at the bar. Anything else? Well, those days are behind me, even for one as fine-looking as yourself. Oh, not this claptrap again. Listen, Laura was here, all right? Knocking back pints like there's no tomorrow. But she was alone. I saw head nor ass of this so-called kid, and when we tried to kick her out, she pulled a knife on my front man. Bet she didn't tell you that bit, huh? That's 'cause she's taking you for a ride. And not the fun kind. Look, I know Laura from my pirating days. She ran with Bart Blackdagger's crew. Heard they tossed her overboard when she gutted the bosun over a game of cards. Now, I'd no beef with her before this. All are welcome in the maid. But threatening my staff, claiming we took her kid, she's bonkers. Dangerous. Next time she pulls a knife on me and mine, someone might die. Something has to be done. Life has taught me that chatter doesn't cut it. She's dangerous. And I couldn't call myself a captain if I stood by and did nothing. I hate that it's come to this. But I'll pay a hoard of gold to whoever scuppers her. Permanently. No less insane than lying about having a kid. If you don't do it, I'll find someone else. You can make it painless. Not everyone will. Well, don't take too long, or someone else might get there before you. So will you bring me Laura's head? Or do I have to sleep with one eye open tonight? Good. This is a mercy. I promise. Return when the deed is done.
Isn't it? But why am I... Oh, wait. I had a shift at the counting house. Oops.
I'm off the clock, Ducal. Or I would be if it weren't for this blithering idiot. If you've got business at the counting house, it's just down the road.
You're here. Does this mean you found my daughter? The flaming Vestal have no clue. Useless twats! I'm not proud of my past, all right? I lived a violent life, but that all changed when I had Vanra. Getting the occasional drink in the Blushing Mermaid is as close as I get to the old days. As for pulling a knife, fine, I did. But they wouldn't let me look for Vanra, and I panicked, all right? How could she say such an awful thing? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Vanra is real, damn it. All I want for her is to be home and safe. Please! Unless you have news of my daughter, I don't want to hear it! Please, don't give up on her!
Loud! Is it done? Has Laura stopped that wailing of hers for good? Oh, you're no fun. I wanted you to stain your soul with the blood of an innocent mother.
Oh, well, guess I'll just decorate the room with your insides. They'll match my new carpet beautifully.
Hello, Petal. Miss me? Did you think you were the first? That I didn't plan for it, Petal? Marina ran off with the child I was promised. Because of you. So I had to find myself a new one. And little Vanra was so very tasty. Oh, Petal, she'll thank me for it. Vanra sits in my belly, growing fat with power. In time, I'll vomit her up and have myself a fresh young hag to train. Unfortunately, that leaves me in a pickle. For while I love to rip your guts out, I shouldn't. Exertion is bad for the baby, you know. So, walk away. Walk away and let me a fine hag make. Or what? You'll kill me, touch me, and the girl dies. And I'll simply return, stronger than ever. A woman in my condition should be relaxing in the bath, not dealing with this nonsense. I'll leave you to my crew, matey. And should you somehow survive, stay away, or Vanra will suffer.
Bloody hells, that was some ruckus. I catch you fighting any more drunks, I'll toss you all outside, even if they did deserve a clatter. You saw her change too? I tried to gut her, but she dug her claws in me and...
Magic tickles your senses. Someone or something has tampered with his memory.
Here, mate. I know the captain's a bit of a battle axe, but a hag? You're out of line.
I think so.
Bloody hells, that was some ruckus. I catch you fighting any more drunks, I'll toss you all outside, even if they did deserve a clatter. Red cap? One of them pointy-looking fuckers? You know, I thought I saw it.
His eyes glaze over as the spell takes effect. His memory lost.
Sorry, mate. Only red near as my patrons' faces when they've had a few too many. Take it easy, yeah? If you must. Enjoy the Blushing Mermaid.
You all right?
I think so. You? We need to tell the captain about this. He's old friends with Grizzly.
We'll get the word out, but this ain't our problem. Nor yours, mate. Suggest you scarper while the going is good.
Hold, Seeker! Have you come to swear yourself to Shress by my paw? Yes, and no. Your kind has lost their way in their worship of the feline of Felicity. You only hold to her basest tenets. Now, will you heed our mother's call and bolster her as she crushes the heathen absolute beneath her divine paw? Yes, yes! Together we shall spread the word of the wonder in her every paw step. I will sing her name in the streets, and you will bring her prayers to those suffering 2 legs instead of 4. Yes? Will you now heed the most splendid Shress's call?
An intruder! These people are under my protection. I'll not let you harm them. Hearken to my words, wicked creature. Return to the pit of evil from whence you came.
Don't listen. Who knows what spells it weaves around us? Quickly, cleric.
Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its bones to ash. Begone, monster. Your hag mother holds no power here.
Wait! Clyde smells no lie.
Then you speak truth. You fought a hag before. At ease, everyone. We may have found ourselves an ally. Forgive the welcome. But we're being hunted by a hag. The vicious Ethel herself. We feared you, her minion. She's already hexed one of us. And any of us could be next. Because we dared to do the impossible. We dared to fight back. You see, all of us here have fallen victim to a hag's vicious ways. But instead of succumbing to despair, we rose above it. Thanks to Mayrina, our leader. Together, we've been helping others who've suffered at the claws of a hag. Only, Mayrina's been hexed by the very hag who now hunts us. You're the one that saved her. The one that ventured to the depths of Ethel's lair. I can hardly believe it. You look so normal. By Helm, perhaps there is hope. If anyone can help Mayrina, it's you. She's upstairs. But be warned, she's not as you remember her.
Once there.
I'm glad you're here. I clearly lack the power to keep the hag and her hexes away from Mayrina. None. The magic originates from a hag's twisted lair, of that I'm sure. But as to its cure, Helm has not revealed it to me. Because to a hag, we are but lambs to her slaughter. We are mere toys, to be used and broken. A doll? I saw a curious-looking toy in some boxes upstairs, but I figured it the remnants of the previous tenants. You are kind, but I serve Helm, and failing to keep this hex from Mayrina is unforgivable, in both his eyes and mine. Helm, if...
Convenient, you showing up like this. You may have the others fooled, but I shall be keeping a close eye on you. If I did, I would not be standing here. Adore, this is hardly the time for childish games. Either help Mayrina or leave.
Vigilant one. It's the power to defend these innocents against the hag.
Please help Lady Mayrina. She's nice and kind and sweet to Cled. To everyone. You saw the doll too. It was in the next room, staring. But when Cled looked back, it was gone. No. Cled isn't good at hag magic. Can't help sweet Lady Mayrina. Really? Then maybe it is only Cled she is sweet to. Friends only. Lady Mayrina is too pretty and kind for the likes of Cled. But if you can't stop the hex, Cled will take care of her. Feeding, shearing, scratching behind her ears. Cled will do his best. A hag turned Cled into a rat. Had her redcaps give chase. For hours. Mayrina is not fine. Not even a little. Fix her, please!
You removed my hex. That's annoying. I wanted to play a little longer. Auntie likes her toys broken. She's not going to be happy I had to get my hands dirty. I know you wish to hurt Auntie Ethel. I know the book is here. I will die before I let you touch a hair on her head. Ha! You have no idea how wrong you are. I have worshipped her for decades past, and will for decades more.
Connor? That lying, thieving, scaly little shit! Thanks for knifing the bastard. That makes twice you've saved me. I'm starting to think you're my guardian angel. You too. I've come a long way since we last met. Decided I was sick and tired of feeling stupid, helpless. So I decided I wasn't going to be a victim anymore. This group is made of survivors. People like me who've been hurt by hags. I brought them together to fight back. And it worked. The shitty Red Cap proves it. Ethel is here. I told everyone who'd listen about you. How you marched into Ethel's lair as if it were a tea party. You're as tough as I remember. And this time, when you put Ethel down, she'll stay down. Check the safe in the back. I've done my homework on hags since we last tangled with Ethel. And take whatever you need. I know it by heart, anyway.
The Dragonborn was Cled's friend. Why? Why would he hurt Lady Marina? But Lady Marina was kind to him. To us. Anyone who hurts Lady Marina is Cled's enemy. But anyone who helps her is Cled's friend. Thank you.
Connor?
The hag will go to such
Same as
lengths to
usual.
find us.
Good, I guess.
This is all my fault. Marina was hexed mere days after the Dragonborn joined us. Why didn't I see it? That's no excuse. I know what they're like. Yet still, I welcomed the Dragonborn with open arms. Marina was right about you. Thank you for saving her when I couldn't.
Connor, honey, don't wander off. Sorry, did it work? Is Ethel finally dead? At the beginning, I saw a spark of the old Connor in his eyes. But recently, nothing. But I won't give up. I can't.
Oh, the big tough hero finally showed up. I told you, Peckle, you can't hurt me without killing little Vanra. I have you beat, so do the heroic thing. Die! You stupid! And I can't keep her down! Ugh. You cost me, and you hag. Little shit.
Auntie Ethel lies unconscious, her stomach bulging from the child she ate.
PlayStation